Hello, this is Willcol100 returning once again with Civilizations as Venice. Once we left off, we were pretty much just rolling through the game. There's not much to see. We're winning handedly, hand over fist, making truckloads of money. Basically, as it stands, I'm either going to win a diplomatic victory or possibly even a cultural victory due to me just generating culture. So I'm trying to wait for the tech to get high enough that I can actually win by Diplo. Open borders. Sure. I see no reason why not to. Next policy is in 4 turns, so we get it before the Golden Age ends. And we will almost certainly be picking up humanism, which is 25% faster great scientists. Still don't need those artists. We've got no place to put the stuff. Got places for music and writing. We just don't have any art places. So we're generating artists pretty quickly. I think, yeah, we're still running science. Is still the best right now. Engineers are kind of lagging in the back. Merchants in the middle. As far as rate towards hitting that magical number, which goes up no matter whether you build any of them. So our ability would be to not use any of them. You have impressed Valentia with your culture. They turn a blind eye on the culture of other civilizations. Greeks stole architecture. Washington is plotting against the Celts. Okay, so we'll go one the Celts. Not the Celts will be able to do anything about it, but discuss. Share our entry with them. Thank you for bringing this American plot to our attention. With this warning, we'll be ready for whatever may they try. Journalist aid will be remembered. And 3 turns the next policy. 3 turns there, 3 turns here. 3 turns for the next person. The city. Still growing like weeds. And the next turn. Growing faster though if we had access to... I need to get to... yeah, that's scoring. 7. Okay, we'd grow even faster if we had access to... I forget what the building's called. That's 25% more food savings after a growth cycle. Industrialization... Factory... Factory will be nice. More production. Granted, I don't know if I'm going to have any coal. From anywhere. Because I don't know if any of the city-states will have it. And I'm probably not going to be able to buy coal from any other civilization. Because they're probably going to ask, like, unusual amounts for it. Kiev is in awe of you. Thank you. Kiev. 71 happiness. We definitely got plenty of happiness from the boss and no longer needs investors. Oh well. New unit from Latvia. Oh, they're the ones giving me the empire. Because I just got another empire. Thank you for another empire. Syria is the first civilization to achieve a culture that is influential with another player. Oh no, someone has hit influential. Probably with the Celts. If I would have to determine who they probably got influential with. Yeah, they got 1. They're producing 17, so they're producing more than me. And I'm actually on the same level as I am. Next turn. Though no one else can win a cultural victory because I just produce too much culture. No, that fills the mission for Valentia. They wanted me to convert their religion. And we're rolling on forward. 2 turns to our factories. And we're probably not going to be able to make use of. And after that, it's ecology. The archaeologists and museums. Might just buy the museum. Great work of art. Yeah, I might not be putting any, might not actually be sending out too many archaeologists because I won't be needing them. Because if I got no place to put the stuff, then I got no place to put the stuff. Waiting. Processing turns for the city-states. We got Valencia happy. Budapest is no longer in need of investors. Throwing X-Men throwing axes at our boat. I think that's going to be highly ineffectual, but I am not in control of the throwing action. I will just ensure that it's permanent conversion by hitting the conversion button again. So we're going there. Let's send you to Boston where you're more profitable. And on the next turn, industrialization should be rolling in. Public declarations from Greece. Now they're protecting people that I own. Big Ben requires commerce. Factory. So that I can't get for a while. Can't get most of this stuff for a while. Siam thinks they're protecting people. So they're not. They're all mine. Astropol has entered the industrial era. Industrialization should be finishing. It's only one turn. Which doesn't take too long. Well, it wouldn't take too long if the processing turns don't take forever. Just waiting for these processing turns. These city-states, they take too long to decide what they're going to do. Animal brands. Up there, we're to industrialization. Anybody? Oh, I actually selected you. Trireme. Yeah, come back to Venice. Adopt a policy. We will adopt a policy of humanism. More right scientists. Unidentified spies stole secrets of the printing press. No. Stop stealing our printing press stuff. So I got no coal. No coal. None was discovered in Venice. You want my copper? Sure. Just jump around the... oh, you want a research agreement? Sure. I got the money. Jump around the city-states and see if it's just because they got none, or they haven't done it right. For Budapest, I can give some money to Budapest to give a gift to improve a resource. So let's do that. They'll improve the coal for us and immediately give it to us. So there we go, we got coal. Then turn around and build a factory. So now we got a factory. And now we got excess coal output. Here coals, because we only need one factory and we got 14 coal. Because we get double resources from city-states. Florence cancels a quest. City-state, you were previously going to Baltimore. I think there is more profitable straits for you to go to. Go to Philadelphia. Go to Philadelphia. And then next turn, we'll oh no, we got this trireme limping back. Limp faster. Next turn. So that porcelain tower should complete. Should give us even more money. Can I get your open borders? Nope. I'm not paying for your open borders. Or I don't want to be paid for open borders. I want open borders as a fair trade. Comes to my attention, I have bullied... Well, Huns, I don't like the fact that you bullied people. They're all mine to bully, you know that? 2 turns remaining in the Golden Age, which means we won't pick up the last policy in commerce in rationalism quite that quickly. We've got our factory. Porcelain tower should complete pretty quickly. What do I need for ideology again? We need 3 factories or the monitor. Okay, we're going to be going for the monitor. Requires rationalism. A great scientist appears near the city where the wonder was built. Plus 10 science a turn or gain a lot of science. Let's gain a lot of science. So immediately completed archaeology. Means I immediately can jump in here and decide what I'm going to do. So we can choose production. So we can build stuff in like 2 or 3 turns. So we can build the circus in 2 turns, Hermitage in 2 turns, Musician Guild in 3 turns, or I can always just buy the museum, so I'm not too rushed into the museum. I'm going to pick up the Musician Guild. How much does it cost to purchase the museum? I'll just pick up the museum right away. And turn around and assign our new great people. Get all to the factory and all the Artists Guild. We'll back those back on. Still got a few ocean tiles that we're harvesting. Our growth has slowed down, but we're not going to be growing much more anyway. Or we're not going to be growing at full speed for much longer anyway, so we're just delaying the inevitable, or just accelerating the inevitable slowdown. So you're probably just going back to training with New York. Send you back to New York. 5 turns to the Congress. 10 to Protestantism. And let's move on. Keep moving. There you go. You're in the waters. Hooray! Next turn. Melody, plus 5 food. That'd be nice. Musician guilds will be more culture, more tourism. Actually, I don't see any antiquity spots near us. Which means I'd have to be dragging them back as great works of antiquity. But I need those spots for our great works of art, so I'm not going to bother. Porcelain Tower, constructed for the Panama City. Nice. Well, moving on forward. Just need more culture. Losing grasp on Ife. We'll go jump into Ife and stuffing them full of money. 1K will probably be enough. Yeah, we'll give you the 1K. The trireme will upgrade you, be careful. So Ife is secured again. And on the next turn. Guild will probably take almost no time at all. Again, we're pretty much on our path to rule the world, or waiting for the time. Waiting for the other people to take their turns. Spies discovering, or have uncovered that Tilla's plotting against you. Oh, what Tilla? I doubt you'd be able to hurt me much. Tilla's declared war on Montezuma. Well, that's Montezuma. Don't remember which one of them is the original capital. I have a feeling this is the original Montezuma capital. But I'm not sure. The luxuries would suggest this one, so it's probably this one. Greece is known as the Huns. Scholars of Kiev seek the wisdom of a great scientist. Well, that's going to be delayed because I just did one. Just popped out one. They don't regenerate that quickly, you know. Sydney counts as a quest. And on to the next turn. We got another trireme that wants to come back and get upgraded to a caravel. We're able to get better boats to turn these into. We're also approaching additional trades. We have Mario has been promoted from recruit to agent because he has stabbed someone from trying to go into places we're not supposed to be. So we can, based on our choices, turn faith into great engineers, which would be useful if we actually had any things to use engineers on. Boudica has entered the Renaissance era. Yeah, I'm probably just going to end up purchasing an engineer and holding on to him. Seeks a great profit. If you're able to attract one to your empire, they shall reward you. Well, I don't want to attract one to my empire, so deal with it. And I could just push the button and summon one right now. I intend not to do that. And everything's just rolling on, waiting for higher and higher tech. Poor barbarians. Well, poor warrior. People we all like to visit. Thanks to the number of civs over whom the culture has become influential. So everyone's zero except for them, because they're the only ones that are influential with anyone. You know, why don't you actually just come home? It's going to take you 20 turns, so it's going to take you forever, but try and do it anyway. You have finished the Musician's Guild. 2 turns to Circus Maximum, which we don't need, or 2 turns to Hermitage, which at least gives us more great work / art spots, or great works of art / artifact spots. So there's more culture. 50% more culture, and we produce culture, so 50% more is good. I'll probably turn around and do the other one just because, why not? Well, I forgive you. We were nice enough not to complain about people when we're getting experienced by knifing them in the back. Just the fact that I am the leader in science does not mean that I am the best target to steal from. Time is now annihilated. Sydney. Oh no. Sydney, how could you? Well, I suppose you just want another K, don't you? We can arrange for this K to be transferred to your bank account. Then the skulls for faith. We're probably not going to win that. We don't generate that much faith. So we're losing one... No, we're losing... Yeah, we're losing 1 food per turn. Unit promotion, because we just gained a new cannon. 1 free cannon from someplace. Waiting for the turn processing to end so that we have the money for the turn. World Congress welcomes the city-states. Plus 1 delegate per city-state. Yes. Thank you. Is this really the first ranger I have this entire game? Oh well. Second vote. Choose host. Me. All 18 or all 19 votes. Commit the delegates. I will have my seat of power. And you will be joining me once again on my side. You need orders, so go explore. And next turn, retreat should complete. And you can actually move into the borders. We'll just upgrade you to a caravel, and you'll be healing up. Next turn, next turn, next turn. You know, I think the hospital will actually take almost as long as the Hermitage. Oh no, the hospital will actually take twice as long to build as the Hermitage. National Wonder? Nah. Hospitals are harder to build than National Wonders. This is the problem with Venice. We've only got 1 city, so it's easy to build National Wonders, but high-tech buildings, on the other hand, they are complicated. We're on our way. We're actually moving pretty quickly towards the next golden age. Have the next policy in 4 turns. We'll easily outvote everyone in the World Congress, retaining our seat of power. Because even if they vote as a block, they can't outvote me. Why do you have 4? Oh, you got an ally. Or, no, you have 2 allies. Did I forget someone? Florence, Bratislava, Panama, Sydney. Or am I screwing up and there's some ally or some city-state that I'm missing off the edge of the map? I don't know. How did you get 2 per ally? I don't know. But of course we win. World Congress. We're back down to 3. You have a city-state ally somehow. When I have... Oh, I have 15. Which one am I missing? Oh, you've got tire as well. I haven't bought out tire. No, I'm actually taking a couple turns. I did not realize I've also lost tire. Well, let's build the Circus Maximus. We'll throw a circus and invite everyone. We'll drop in. We also want the Musician Guild running full efficiency. So we can fill up all our slots so we can get more tourism. And the next one will be Great Rudder. Rolling in soon. Fortify until healed. Cargo ship. Continue trade. And you were trading with... Oh, we had Sydney and Valencia traders. Get those ships back to trading. On to the next turn. Still find it interesting. It's probably going to take us twice, if not 2.5 times longer to build the hospital than to build a wonder, or build a national wonder. It's industrial area building. It's useful when you want to create a large city fast, or make a large city larger. No, I don't. I want open borders for open borders. Tire. Oh, tire. I didn't protect them when they were bullied, and thus they don't like me. I will have to remedy this by stripping money in large amounts. Buenos Aires no longer gets extra from money. Okay, doesn't bother me. Well, we only need 1,000 for Grand Engineer. So the next time I have a Wonder, I just purchase a Grand Engineer. Great Musician. Let's gain from gold gets returned to normal. Okay. Process and turn. Let's put up there. I already said that. I already commented on that. This is how long these processing turns take, is that I'm commenting on things multiple times during them. Back to Venice. Just keep those triggers open. I will give you 500, which should give us back in the yep. So we will look at the World Congress. We got 21 votes, and everyone else has got 2. So our 7 rivals, as far as votes go, have collectively 14 versus our 21. So we're embargoing Greece, much to Greece's pain. Next turn. So basically, when it comes to the World Congress, I have ultimate veto power. Unless I demand something to go through. Attila has entered the industrial area. Only entered the industrial area. Sad to be you then. Making 307 science a turn. And if you're wondering why I can't just read off for making 307 science a turn, this is where I have the little number for fraps right now, which probably isn't the best spot. I should probably move down to this corner. There's nothing down here. So I can't have to actually put the pointer on it to read what the science is. Rolling on the turns. Rolling. 1700s, and we're inventing the hospital. Don't remember that it's behind or on time. Probably behind. Probably supposed to do it earlier. We have discovered biology. And we have discovered a source of oil near Venice. Oil? Near Venice. Hopefully not under one of our farms. That would just be bad. Oh no, we found it in the tundra. It's actually not a bad spot for it. We just need to work with it. Third session of Congress is now in favor. World's Fair. I don't actually oppose this. So we're going to embargo Greece because I don't mind if the other one passes. So Greece is just going to have a bad day. Commit the delegates. Whichever happens with the other one, I don't care. Circus Maximus is complete. 6 turns to hospital. Continue your trigger. Back on the previous trigger. And next turn. So yes, we're making lovely money. Whoa, ship with guns. Oh, next policy should be coming in. We'll use that to get the one we're looking at in rationalism. 17% more science in Venice will be nice. Yeah, 17% more from a city that's already producing 200. It's another 34 science, almost. And we're just rolling on forward, just waiting for things to happen. Practically waiting for World Fair passes and the embargo on Greece passes. Great Raider has been born in the city of Venice. And a great merchant. You pulled out 2 great people in one turn? Nice. So you are going to head over to Venice. Get us more money, because we're actually short on money. We need to set a new proposal. Scholars and residents, national heritage, world religion, science funding, historical landmarks. Stay away from those stuff. So let's go with the world religion, because we all know that we need more delegates, so we need to make sure it's ours. Protestantism. And we're just going to overrule everyone. We're going to force the issue. It is now active. Ball. Give me the unit. We've got new policy. Some more science. We're going to head forth and explore. Charles Dickens will create the great work. You may be undigested bit of beef, a blot of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of undone potato. There's more of gravy than more of gravy than of grave about you, whatever you are. Christmas Carol. Interesting. Okay, so we've got all the great people. I believe now we have more writings. Do we move? We want to move to an era though, which sadly would mean we can't get the theme bonus. My culture. Theme bonus, same era and civilization. So this is industrial era and industrial era. Let's move both of those to theater, which is giving us the maximum theme bonus. There we go. Plus 2 more theme, plus 2 more tourism from theme bonus. On to the next turn. The proposal of the 4th Congress of Venice is a blatant attack on our interests. Yes, it is. It is a blatant support of mine, though. Sadly, our interests must conflict on this point. I need more votes, and I will use whatever I need to get them. Display advances with later errors as interval control. So I'm going to have to wait 5 turns to complete this hospital, and I'm going to pour all my production into the event going on right now. Past. Because a free social policy wouldn't be bad, because they're expensive, you know? They take 10 turns to make. More states want our religion. Well, I don't care. Actually, I suppose could just purchase an engineer, because I have the faith sitting ready now. I use the engineer to finish up the hospital quicker. The hospital being finished, we'll now have more time to work on the other thing. Oh, it's my turn. Still my turn. Oh, I can't do that until next time. I'm going to continue on to 260, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Marco Polo is going to go trade with Villainous. Moving well on our way towards victory. We're literally just waiting for tech. We've been forced through every other vote by ourselves, because we've got control of all the city-states. We just need 40 delegates to win. We'll get 32 from all the city-states. I don't remember how much we get away from getting from host. A certain number from just being a city, or being a country. And then we can get up to 4 from being the world religion and the world ideology, which we can just force through. So we get an extra 4 free for those. So we'll just move on quickly. Just processing these turns. Those C6, they take forever. There are 16 of them with 1 city. You seek a new natural wonder. I'm surprised we haven't discovered them all if there's actually one still missing. Radars has been born in our city. So we're going to hurry production. It's probably overkill, probably totally pointless. And I'm going to place the great work of art in our museum. Sumo wrestler. Okay. Now we're going to conduct a trade mission to give us more money. And next turn. At which point we'll have our hospital done, accelerating the growth of Venice. And then I can just dedicate all the production towards basically getting a free social policy. Yeah, we'll keep running that. 23 votes in our favor. Not bad at all. 23 votes. Oh no, 23 turns to it. We got 21 votes. Yes, I'm bad at associated numbers sometimes. To see how this goes. Moving on forward. And waiting. Probably use the money we just got to set up 2 more trade routes. That hospital, it's taking a while. Well, it's not taking a while, we're just waiting for the turn to roll over. These late game turns, they take so long to roll. There's the barbarians, which is the last step in the turn. All the units move. And we get a great musician. So I can send on a concert tour, or I can produce a great work of music. We're going to produce a great work of music. Symphony 0.93. You can go listen to that. I would suggest going to a place where you actually pay for it, not someone that's ripping it off, but you could probably just search that on Google and find it. So we got great musicians, we make a couple places happy, and we have finished the hospital. And switch all our production towards the World Fair. If we get the highest level, we host the fair, and get 100% culture increase for 20 turns. If we get second, we have a groundbreaking invention, we get a free social policy for it. Or as long as, well, so it's either second or we get 350 production. Actually yeah, the first 2 are based off of the amount of production. So we can at least do 175 production into it, we get a golden age. We get 350 in it, we get a free social policy. And if we have the highest contribution, we get a culture increase for 100% for 20 turns. We might not get the highest, but we should be able to get the rest. And the project is 0% complete, which suggests that no one else has been working on it. I don't remember exactly how much the World Fair costs in production. But it just went up 4%, and I would not be surprised if that was just us alone doing 4%. Though it says we haven't contributed yet, so maybe other cities just did 4%. You found a proposal? Yeah, you people with your religions. We've got lots of money. Lots of money. Science is at like 300 a turn. You want copper? Don't we already have copper? What did I trade away my last unit of copper? Oh, I must have traded away my last unit of copper. That's why they were saying, hey, get copper. Wood, except I have it. I am the main supplier of copper. Industrial Age, Celts. You want copper, copper, copper. Oh, one more turn. Go ahead and put this cut in. Well, I have to say it wasn't probably that much of an interesting turn. I'm seeing the next turn. We have completed a stock, or we can purchase the turn after next the stock exchange. Be a lot more money. Oh, I forgot to set up triggers, but it's not that important. Hydro plants. We got a river, so the production will be nice. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 production. And a police station just to screw with other people's supplies. No, we won't build a hydro plant until we get access to aluminum. Which means we'll probably have to go around the city states and see which one of them has aluminum. And we're moving on forward pretty well. We have a lot of culture in town. 6 turns the next culture. This is 260 turns of the game, but it's only taking like 10 turns to get the next level. Not bad. A new unit from Valentia. So we'll just put you in Fortify. Washington embarked a force to invade Dublin in a surprise attack. Well, we'll go warn Dublin. I'm not going to be able to do anything about it if it really is happening. Declaration of Friendship has run its course. Well, that's sad. We've got 203 already invested in it, so we'll immediately get Exhibitor. So we will be getting a free Golden Age when this completes. And it's 16% complete. Oh, I said that was going to be the last turn, except you're getting a freebie because I accidentally hit next turn too quickly. Well, I'll go ahead and do my extra while the turn's ticking. I'm Willcol100. If you like this and want to see more, please leave a like and a subscription. The like so that I know that you want to see more, and the subscription so that YouTube will notify you when and if more is made. If you have any comments on how to make this or any other episodes better, please leave a comment in the comment section. This is Willcol100 signing off.